So yesterday, the 2nd of January 2017, as a New Year's gift, this arrived in our mail. It's the printed version, is the first print of our book, and together with the CD, actually the project is completed now. Through this way, I also want to thank Anja because she did a great job. This book is designed and produced, not produced, but it's designed in India. It's the only way we could afford this, and Anja did a great job. It's 356 pages, and I'll show you some details, and I can tell you, making sure that there are no misprints and everything is in order and in the right place. Every time we change things, other things change as well. So every time that we got a revised copy from India, Anja had to go through the whole book, indicating what was wrong and make sure that the corrections were made. So at the end, this is really an achievement that she can be proud of, and that's a great teamwork, as we plan to do much more in 2017. Before I go into details in the book, you of course, if you haven't seen the videos, this package together is our silver package. So go to the sales page, the link is in the description box, and you will see that this pops up as a silver package, so the middle package, and actually I think it's a great offer for 59 euros, inclusive shipping worldwide. You will have not only the book but also the 3 CDs, and the 3 CDs actually give you an overview of 150 years of clavichord music, or music played on clavichord. That's maybe a better way to put it in words. Plus, of course, 2 great works of our Greek friend Kostas Papasoferopoulos, who's writing music actually for my clavichord. That's unique, I think, today. You can find it on internet, and I will put a link. So let's go to a few details of the book. So the book is actually, if you consider this, is a huge index of all the 100 music videos I did, and at the end you will find a selection of 76 spoken videos. You know, I've produced a lot of afterthoughts videos in which I explain or just share with you some elements of the performance. I do doubts and decisions on how I have to make decisions on things I really have to choose from. Q&A videos, you will have some videos on the clavichord. So there's a selection of 76 videos. There's a QR code, so you can, if you have the paperback version, you can just scan that with your smartphone or tablet computer, and if you have the ebook, you can click on the link. And YouTube is really making it easy now, easier and easier to go from your tablet to your TV. We don't have that at home, that technology, and in Europe it's less advanced, less progressed, I think, than in the United States. But over time, YouTube and television will go together and will be, of course, great for our channel. For the rest, you have the 100 music videos in there, also with the QR code and the link, so you can go easily. And when you have the book, of course, there is an index with all the recordings. You find it at the beginning. And the blog post, you know that most often actually write a blog post that can be something that gives directly input about the music recording itself, background information, but often also it's a kind of fiction, like Mozart or Beethoven telephoning to me and talking about their music. It's of course pure fiction, but I like writing that, and all those blog posts are included also here. So when you have this book, whether it is an ebook or in a paperback, you can just sit and read as well. I think it's many hours of reading that you can find in this book. Then I have included also extra text, a kind of articles, but in a way that is very personal. If I would make an article for, let's say, Clavichord International, I would probably, and I just check on the tablet if everything is okay, I would probably not be so bold in some statements, so to say. I'm bold in a way that is very personal. You cannot prove, quote unquote, everything you feel or you think that's right, or just reflecting on the time of the music that I'm playing. I think for me that's so nice, of just turning things around and seeing new evidence, what the meaning of evidence is. So it's all relative, but that kind of approach is more to be found in the book. So I'm talking about the project of this project, of course, and also an authentic sound as a project, as a new way of reaching out to people. And I will be talking in detail on what the clavichord means to me, and that's actually the personal fact that you will find. Next to that, you will find also some future projects at the end of the book. So with our recording label, the vinyl project, new series, etc. So there's a lot that can be read in the book. And what really makes me proud, actually, for this project is the community that has been established around authentic sound, and that's actually growing every day. And your input in what I'm doing here on the channel, that's really great. And you know that I like interacting with you. It's as authentic sound is growing, I get sometimes a hard time of replying to all of your things you write in the comment boxes or on Facebook, but I try to do still to reply on every comment. And you will remember that I've asked you if I could just implement some of your quotes in the book, and that I have done. So if you just go through that, you will find quotes of Benjamin Feldman, Roland Glenn, and somebody I know for a long time, Bach, E.N.G. Matt. I mean, those people I really know for a long time. The sci-fi bookworm really is Matilda Woodhouse for a long time. All those names that are in the book now, not only, of course, kind of serve like testimonials, which is, of course, a commercial input, gives people feedback of other people's feedback. But for me, Alex, those are names that didactic polymath really means something. And from all those people, I think I know only few in real life, but Krasimir, often on the live sessions as well, Jack Hausman, Uri. Sometimes you see people tune in on authentic sound and just tune out and then come back 6 months later, and that's wonderful. So Ted Forbes of the Art of Photography really gave a major input to the channel by just sharing my channel on his channel, actually, which is a photography channel, which is of course awesome to do. And so all those people, David Rothschild, John Kionki, Bill Huband, Scotzio, Gerard van Renen, Sebastian, Workers 1624, all those people mean something. CPE Rocks, great name by the way. They have a face for me, and that's what really makes this project so unique. And when people say, well, it's just digital, it's virtual, and I know in classical music that what I'm doing is maybe a little bit, I wouldn't say new, but I wish that more people, more musicians, more college musicians did these things on YouTube and on Facebook the way I did, because there would be great ways to collaborate and also share experiences. And it will come over time, I think. But what you hear from the sidelines sometimes, that YouTube is just not the real world, and that's not true. It's a real world. Every subscriber, every comment, every view actually also means a real person at the other side of this lens is watching and is interacting and is actually consuming, so to say, my content, like the people on YouTube like to say. But that's an interaction, and what more can you wish for being an artist than having interaction with you? And That's what drives me, and that will drive me also for 2017. So 2017 will be a great year, I hope. We have a lot of expectations and we have a lot of projects. One of the big projects, of course, will be the recording of the Bach partitas. And you will notice for the coming month and maybe 1.5 months that the whole Authentic Sound YouTube schedule is being transferred only and being changed for the partitas only. We will do a lot of rehearsing videos and then we go to the recording of the partitas, and which all will be live streamed and uploaded on YouTube. I will do some vloggings making videos about the partitas, but everything I will do, almost everything, will be direct input for the recording of the partitas. Maybe Anja will do some things also for the release of the vinyl, which is a huge project, and we have some ideas, but that's for another video, not for this. This video I just wanted to share with you this book, and of course together with the CD. That's actually the accomplishment of the first big project for Authentic Sound. It's all thanks to you. It wouldn't be possible if it wasn't because of you. You make this possible, and that's also the reason why this is your selection. It's your project. It's our project. It's my book. It's your book. It's our book. That's the great thing on doing this. I thank you for your support. As always, don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your friends, and we see each other very soon and often, I can promise you. Back. Bye. For the release of